What can you do?
Hey, don't be so formal. Don't worry.
Hi, today I want to show you how to run Mocha on my 8 gig of VRAM. First of all, you have to go to Comfy UI, make sure you have updated and got the latest version. Go to Browse Template and enter Mocha. At the moment, I'm seeing 3 workflows here. I want to show you with the replace subject workflow. After you open it, you should be able to see where to download the models. I've downloaded this here. And just have an overview here. Here is where you upload the video. And here is where it does the mask. And you specify the subject where you want to replace. And here is where you upload the images to replace the subject in the video. And here the output video. You can follow my tutorial by using this, or I'm going to make my own one available. I just want to show you with mine. This is basically the same one. What I have added is I added the crop node here to make the image smaller. And I also changed this to 16 frames per second because we have low RAM here and it's very hard to run longer video. At the moment I put it 81 frames. I'm using this video, I want to demonstrate whether it can put an object in front of the replaced subject. And let's go to here. I can run the preview here. So as you can see, I crop the top here, make the frame smaller to save VRAM. And now we need to specify the mask by using the point editor. Let's run this. As you can see here, it's also masking the hand here. Just to be sure, I can change another image. I can go to here and move the image a little bit later. So the 4th frame of the video, and run it again. Okay, you can see now this is masked, but somehow there are 2 dots here. Now let's try to move this here. You can add more points in the point editor by pressing Shift and right or left click based on this information here. And you can also right click to delete the point, but somehow it just doesn't work. I can right click on this, it just doesn't remove at all. Okay, now I just want to remove these 2 dots here, put the mask over here and run it again. Okay, you can see the dots are gone. Now let's go to the images. I generated this with Nano Banana with my own face, and I also added a crop here to make the image smaller. If you don't need that, you can bypass the node. Let's try that. Okay, I zoom in a little bit. And the second reference node is optional, as you can see here, but it's good to use for a close-up. In this case, I'm going to put the same image and crop around the face. Okay, now you can see a close-up here. I also noticed with the second reference image, it doesn't take much more time than just using one image. It's always recommended to put a second reference image. Because I did one without this one here, the face it didn't come out really well. And one thing very important is here, make sure the reference image tool is connected. Because if you go to the original workflows here, you will see this one is disconnected. When I tried it for the first time, I was wondering why there is no effect of the reference image tool. And now let me show you here the models I'm using. I'm using the LoRa. This is not the one in the default workflow. I just picked the one I've already downloaded. So you can try the other one. And here is my Mocha model. I bypassed this one because I don't have the torch compile. For the block swap, I just leave it at 40. And you need the VAE. I've already used this before, so I didn't download it. And there's a text encoder as well, which I have already used before. And I put the prompt here. I think it's not that important, but anyway, there's no harm to put a prompt here. And at the moment, I have the size 384 and 512. So let's run it. Okay, it's done. As you can see here, there are 6 steps and each iteration 68 seconds. And let's have a look here. 500 seconds, so less than 10 minutes. It's not very fast, but it's acceptable with my VRAM. So let's check the result. That works. So let me try this holding an object and see whether that works. So you can see the audio is synced with the lips. See whether that works. And the object is in front of the person. That's very nice, and the hand is also replaced. Let's have a closer look with my media player. So let me try this holding an object and see whether. So you can see the object in front of the person is very well integrated. And the one thing I want to show you is, if you pay attention here, the reflection on the table from the terracotta is also applied here. It's very nice. This is amazing what AI can do. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please give me a thumb up. Thank you for watching. Bye. So let me try this holding an object and see whether that works.
There are more videos to watch, or you can subscribe and we'll never miss a future video.